Hello, my friends. Today we are going to talk about an interview given by Israel's ambassador to Baku to Azerbaijan, Mr. George Dick. Today I watched this interview. It is length about 20 minutes. You can find this interview in YouTube. It is an open source and it is really interesting and harvestful interview. So I've taken note some of the major points or key messages, if you will, and which Mr. Ambassador stated. So first of all, before starting our today's topic, I would like to mention that Azerbaijan has opened its embassy, launched its diplomatic mission in Israel. The ambassador name is Mukhtar Mamedov. He is the first ambassador to Israel. We hope as a nation and personally me, I hope that these relations, diplomatic relations between Azerbaijan and Israel will grow into the best friendship in the region, in the Middle East ever. Because as you know, Azerbaijan is majorly a Muslim country and Israel is Jewish country. The first strong alliance between these two nations is the sample of the brotherhood, fraternity, if you will, among Jews and Muslims. So it is gonna be play a role of sample or role model for other nations, for other Muslim nations as well. So the major point Mr. Ambassador stated is that Jewish people throughout the history of their existence in Azerbaijan, it is something about between 600 or 800 years of their existence in Azerbaijan. They have never ever experienced persecution, violence, or hatred by the local population or local community. This is the key point that I want to underline. And as you know, Azerbaijan is distinguished for its multiculturalism and tolerance for other races, ethnicities, confessions, faith, and etc. So Azerbaijani nation don't judge people on their origins, on their background, the color of skin, on their sex, gender, ethnicity, etc. So it is our success as the human beings and as the nation of the modern world, because as you know, most nations in the world suffer from racism and xenophobia around the world. So it is our success and great victory over the racism. So Azerbaijan plays a key role in these terms. And the second one is this statement about Iran, and Mr. Ambassador pointed that Israel is willing, have the strong determination to stop Iran from terrorizing the nations and the people of the Middle East, especially in Lebanon and Syria and other parts of the world, because as you know, Iran is a terroristic state which is sponsoring terrorism around the globe. And also, as you know, recently in Istanbul, a couple of terrorists trying to assassinate an Israeli businessman have been captured by local police and also Israeli special forces. It is a great success. And I also watched the interview of Mr. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, where the journalist is asking him about the first and utmost priorities about his authority, his new office. Mr. Prime Minister replied that we are going to block Iran. So he repeated these words 3 times. So that means the strong determination of Israel's new power. So I think Israel is heating up the engines of F-35s, and I think Israel is going to hit Iran's nuclear facilities and other military bases in the area of the Iran. And the third one is the major and another major and important point, that Israel and Azerbaijan have energy partnership in terms of gas and oil exportation. As you know, Azerbaijan supplying Israel. Israel is the second state who is consuming Azerbaijan's energy, which means gas and petrol. So we are going to build the stronger partnership among our nations in these terms as well. So these are major key messages of Mr. Ambassador's speech, Mr. Ambassador's interview. So as the conclusion, I can mention that our nations, Israel and Azerbaijan, are going to build up further stronger and indestructible relations among these two nations. And also, Mr. Ambassador symbolized our relation as a tree with deep roots and large and long branches which are going up to the sky as well. So this is our today's topic that I want to talk to you, that I wanted to talk over. Thank you very much for your attention. Stay tuned.